So today we're going to show you how to use the Accu Chek Aviva Plus glucometer. So the glucometer comes, when you open the box, you're going to get a glucose meter and you're going to get a lancing device. In a separate box, you're going to get the lancets, which come in a box like this. And then you're going to get the test strips, which come in a container like this. It also comes in its own box. You need to check the expiration date to make sure that the test strips have not expired. This expires November 30th, 2021, so we're good to go. And first, I'm going to show you how to set up the lancing device. So this is the Accu Chek Soft Clicks lancing device. You're going to put 2 fingers on the cap and 2 fingers on the barrel, and you're going to pull to remove the cap. Then you're going to place a lancet into the lancing device. So you want to put the flat part of the lancet goes into the barrel, push until you hear a click and you can't push anymore. Then you're going to turn the round part a couple of times and then you're going to remove it to reveal the needle. Then you're going to put the cap back on the lancing device. So there's a little hole in the cap and that should line up with a line on the barrel. So you want them to connect so you can put the cap back on. The depth of the lancet is measured by these numbers here on the side. Most people will start at a 3. If you don't get enough blood on 3, you're going to go up to a 4. If you get too much blood or it hurts too much on a 3, you're going to go down to a 2. But most people are good with a 3. So then you want to actually prime the lancing device. You're going to push the black part of the barrel down. So I usually do that. And then you see now the button on the side is turned yellow. Now that means the lancet is primed and ready to go. Next, we're going to set up our glucometer. So this is the glucometer. You want to open the bottle of test strips and you're going to remove 1 strip and close the cap. Make sure you close the cap because light and air can damage test strips. So you want to make sure you close it tightly after you remove every strip. So this is the strip. The shiny silver part is going to go into the machine and there's a hole right here on the side of the machine. You push that strip into the hole until you hear the beep. Then you're going to see the little hourglass. And once you see the picture of the blood droplet next to the strip, then you know that it's ready to test. So you're going to take an alcohol swab and clean off the side of your finger, or you can just wash your hand with soap and water if you don't have alcohol swabs available. So after you clean it, make sure that it's dry, or if you wash your hands, make sure you dry your hands before you prick your finger. So you want to prick on the side. You don't want to prick on the fleshy part of the pad of the finger because it's going to hurt more if you poke it in the middle. It's better if you poke it on the side. So then you want to push this little hole, needs to go next to the finger. So you're going to make sure you put that hole next on the side of your finger, and you see the little yellow button on the side of the lancing device. You're going to push that button and then it's going to prick your finger. So then you just squeeze your finger a little bit till you get a blood droplet that's big enough. Then you're going to put this yellow part of the strip is going to go right on the side of the blood droplet, and then you're going to hold it there, and you can see the blood just went up the yellow part of the strip. And you hold it there until you get a reading. And you don't want to put it on top or move it around. You just hold it on the side of the blood droplet. And then we can put a little Band-Aid on. So then the strip with the blood droplet can go in the trash, or you can put it in your sharps container, whichever is easiest for you. So once you get your blood sugar reading, you're going to write it in this little booklet. So today's date is November 23rd, and it's after lunch, and the time right now is 4:15. So my blood sugar reading was 123. So I wrote that in. So then your doctor's going to tell you how many times a day you're going to test your blood sugar. And they're also going to tell you what time of day they want you to test your blood sugar. So it's either going to be before or after breakfast, before or after lunch, before or after dinner, and at bedtime sometimes. So your doctor will tell you how many times and when. You need to write down the date and the time of day, whether it was before or after, whichever meal it was, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or if it was at bedtime. So now you want to remove the lancet from the lancing device. You're going to put 2 fingers on the cap, 2 fingers on the barrel, and you're going to pull. Then you're going to hold the lancing device over the sharps container, and you're going to put 2 fingers on the side and push the barrel down, and that's going to shoot the lancet into the lancing device. So then you want to replace the cap. Make sure that the little hole is matching up with the line on the barrel. Push till you hear a click, and then you're going to put everything away until the next time you're going to test. You put your lancing device, your glucometer, your test strips, you put them in your little carry case, and you put them away till the next time you're going to test. Make sure to bring your book and your glucometer with you to every doctor's appointment so you can tell your doctor what your blood sugar readings have been. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good day.